Our Voice of Nick show, we're going to be doing more Alpha Protocol. And I think our only mission right now is to go talk to the commander. Let's go see real quick what our mission is. Yeah, just return to the interrogation room. Here we go.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
Maybe it's their training that's in question, not mine.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'm still brushing up on my skills. Mina's a good teacher. I just need to be a better student.
She is a good teacher. She has a good eye for potential. I'll let her know your thoughts. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did? What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. And the women, of course.
I'm not sure we need a cowboy.
You need someone, or I wouldn't be here.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not out in the field, and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
Are you suggesting I have an attitude problem?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want. I didn't realize this was an acting gig.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
What, like stalling for time?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
Well, I prefer action, but why would I be talking to them if I need to shoot them? Seems like a bullet might be the best opener.
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
Like if I wanted to seduce someone? I mean, not like I have trouble with that or anything.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Mostly stop signs, which I ignore.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
Makes sense to me. I'd rather get a firefight over with as quickly as possible.
Amen to that. Our records are complete, so use them when you have downtime.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
So when can I start researching my friends and neighbors? Is there a gossip blog I can check, or...
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group?
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again. Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbech technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
Halbech? I've run across them while I was touring the world. They don't exactly keep their hands clean. How did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbech, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is?
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive?
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
All right, then, pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Cool. Oh, look, we have 20,000. 21 out of 22 objectives. I wonder what the last one would have been. So we got bonus objectives. Sean Darcy reports that Thornton is fully cleared for technical operations and notes that his use of gadgets on the course was inventive. There were apparently several injuries on the gadget range due to a miscommunication in training schedules. Several guards were slated to begin the course at the same time as Agent Thornton. As a result, suffered various injuries while believing Thornton was part of the challenge. The agents are now recovering. Bonus objective. Parker cited that Thornton's score on the espionage course was one of the best in some time. While expressing some skepticism at Thornton's lack of experience, initial testing is proving promising. Agent Thornton vanished for a short time during the espionage orientation. Thornton's whereabouts during this time were unknown, although Parker claims that he noticed nothing out of the ordinary during the scheduled orientation run. A psych eval was given by Yancey Westridge. Thornton meets the psychological profile required for tracking down the missing Halbech missiles and dispatching Sheikh al-Shahid. Oh, we got the Desert Spear operation. This is really cool. This game has a lot of great ideas for how you would make an RPG. I wish more games did stuff like this. Like, I've never seen a game that has a conversation system like this where it's so tight on the timing. Like the conversation flows like a cutscene, despite being a based on button prompts. It's really impressive.
Care to explain how Halbech lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
Lucky for me, seeing your face at this size is bad enough.
Maybe you'd better save your smart-ass comments for a time when I give a shit.
Damn.
Finding Shahid is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location, but we have 3 leads. An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Do we have anything else on Nasri?
Nothing more than what's in his dossier. If you can manage to make any contacts and find out more, we'd welcome it. We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Any backup, sir?
Just Darcy on the comm.
Any backup, sir?
Funny, Mike. Darcy's enough. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Full security system?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
My own money? Are you kidding?
We don't want you using the Alpha Protocol accounts with rival terrorists or weapons dealers. That has a habit of getting back to us, and then Congress calls. There's also a weapons locker in the main living area. Open it up, help yourself, but use the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
Damn, it is a nice house to have for your home base. Holy crap, it's got a live-in fountain. Man. What is this? Examine Darcy's photo.
Hey look, Darcy photoshopped our faces into a still frame of a buddy cop movie. That's, yeah.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislators.
The bill, called the People Over Rich Corporations Act, or PORC Act, would prohibit lobbyists from contributing to election campaigns and
Agent
require
Darcy sent me
anyone
this for
affiliated
acing the
with
training
corporation
course.
to
He
stay
misspelled my
500 feet
name,
or more away
Thornton.
from any member of the legislative branch.
Heh.
Opponents of the bill have labeled it.
I wonder if they did that because the artist messed up the,
So laughably
There's a note
Thing.
from
unenforceable as to
Parker
render
here.
it a farce.
The agency
Senator
made me
Darcy
give this
has
to
no
you.
comment for INN News.
What a guy.
Should American businesses be compensated if conflict arises in Asia? Legislation being discussed on Capitol Hill would assist with relocation costs.
it seems a little weird that they would have like identifying things hanging on the walls of a secret agent. If someone broke into this house, wouldn't they want it to be like, you know, unrecognizable as him? Oh, so we still only have the 4 hairstyles. Damn. Well, we could go for the layered look. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try out layered. A little bit more suave than disheveled. A little more secret agent-y, I guess.
President Ronald Sung's independence rally approaches. The controversial politician has the Chinese government worried that he will formally declare independence.
So I only have 2 plaques, huh? I guess the third one wasn't worthy of a
High-level
plaque.
White House sources have told INN News that should China attempt to forcibly block a Taiwanese move for independence, the U.S. Navy will take, quote, any and all measures to prevent Chinese aggression.
Meanwhile, the president.
Clearinghouse. Oh, so I could just straight up buy stuff. Oh man, wow. Look at all these. Upgraded guns and parts for guns. Wow, this is cool. Oh, bonus objectives for the mission. Cool. Huh. An anonymous black market source is offering intel on Nasri's weapon shipments. Reduction in enemy strength on the arms dealer mission. An American PMC company will run a sortie not far from Nasri's location and draw out any alert staff, leaving only the second-rate guards on duty when you show up. This is really interesting. So we can essentially, like, prepare for the mission by screwing around with, yeah, like, bug the things. Man, this is really cool. This game has so many great ideas. Mina Tang. Mike, I'm guessing Westridge already gave you the lecture about not using agency funds on high-profile assassination missions. Aside from what's in your safe house, you'll have to make use of whatever you can borrow, swipe, or steal. If you need supplies, try the Clearinghouse. It's a black market internet exchange. There's a seller there named Mongoose who should be able to provide you with the basics while you're in Saudi Arabia. And speaking of stealing, a contact of mine in the US government just dug up an Al-Samad slush fund buried in a Jordanian bank account. I've enclosed the login credential and password in an attachment. Just download the data and self-extracting executable will transfer the funds your way. And do it soon, before the government amateurs finish filing or report proper paperwork to seize the account for themselves. Keep an eye out for any other funds you can abscond during your mission. We're not worried about journalists and investigators following money trails in circles around the globe, as long as their search never takes them to Alpha Protocol. Got him! Oh, he gained 10,000 bucks. I like that. Any email where they give me a free $10,000 is pretty good to me. Welcome aboard, Mike. I've already set you up with an email address you can give to people you meet in the field. Not only is it against regulations to hand out your agency contact info, it's a pretty surefire way of getting reassigned to Greenland, Weehawken, or some other ass end of the world. mthornton@halbeck.com. Don't worry, the email won't sit on some corporate server. I made sure all mail in and out gets redirected to an encrypted server that you can access from any computer that's running the agency's description key. Your login password is AbleDanger, minus the quotes, of course. Change it when you first log in. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, look at this. We can make our own responses. This is great. Great. Now I can pretend I'm a salaryman at a multinational corporation. I don't have any kids, so maybe I'll photograph my guns and put a little framed picture of my firearms on my desk. And at the company party, we can totally get drunk, have sex in the supply closet, then spend the next month acting all awkward when we meet up in the hallway. Just kidding. The getting drunk part is optional. Let's just say glad to be part of the team. How about? Are you sure you want to send this email? Yes. Yeah, Mina seems to like people who are more professional. From Sean Darcy. Mikey, Westridge put me in charge of logistics for the run on the detention camp. This should be fun. Some things you need to know. This mission comes thanks to a local contact of mine. Yeah, I got a ton of contacts in the area. What can I say? My grasp of the Arabic language is rivaled only by my charm and modesty. But seriously, this guy's a cool cat, and he's a double agent and has everyone in Al Samad convinced he's one of them, so he gets pretty solid leads, though he doesn't work cheap. I studied up on the base. It was built into a sandstone cliffside in 1960 when Gamal Abdel Nasser, second president of Egypt, was trying to start an anti-Saudi uprising in Yemen. That's right, I'm a history buff. Anyway, it's nestled in the ridge in such a way that it's hard for sentries in the base to get a clear view across the terrain. We'll drop you outside the base and you should be able to get in close with no problems. Local weather patterns suggest a sandstorm will hit soon. It's about as likely as a sun in Los Angeles or rain in London. We're going to time your mission with a sandstorm. Take advantage of the reduced enemy visibility and hearing the storm provides. I'll be your handler for the mission, but not your nanny. I know I'd tackle this mission with stealth and a crap ton of explosives when that fails, but I don't care how you get things done, I just care that you get things done. I'll make sure all my friendly contacts are off-site, so don't worry about killing friendlies. Aside from that, well, should be a simple in-and-out mission. Just follow my lead and we'll kick ass, take names, save the world, and be home in time for a trip to the titty bar. Good hunting, Sean D. Okay, Sean D. I don't need to know about your after-work activities, sir. From Sean Darcy. Since the agency spends all its money on secrecy and not enough on guns, Mikey, if you need supplies, I have a local contact that should suffice. His name's Murad, and he's a shameless mercenary of an arms dealer, unafraid to peddle any weapon to whoever offers cash. And I mean that in the nicest way. A lot of locals would just as soon blow up anyone from a NATO country, but Murad shows that capitalism beats racism and xenophobia any day of the week. Have you visited the clearinghouse yet? Well, I made sure you're patched into Murad's selective shortlist. When you log in, you'll see what he has for sale. Peace, Sean D. Alright. So the clearinghouse, I probably would want to get some of these mission bonuses. I definitely want to get silencers for every gun that we have, but we'll first have to see what kind of guns we do have. Ooh, look at all our body armor options. Cool. Okay, we'll look at those in a little bit. Man, this is really cool. First thing to do is going to be to look at our weapons and armor.
The controversial politician has the Chinese government worried that he will formally declare independence.
Completed turn on TV, it said. Good stuff. Models. Oh, we have multiple guns. Okay. We have a rifle, a 12 gauge. So we don't have a silencer for our pistol, which we should get. SMG would be nice, but let's do, I would say the rifle probably. Let's take a look at the difference here. Better recoil on the SMG, huh? I wouldn't have guessed that. Worse damage, worse accuracy, higher stability. Alright, let's go for the SMG then. Armor. Oh, you could go in casual attire? That's probably a bad idea. SWAT utility armor. It's more endurance, more upgrade slots, a little bit more inventory space. We don't have any armor mods. So we have 2 explosive grenades, a set of EMP charges. Let's put that in there. Oh, we have 1 EMP charge and nothing else. So we should buy an SMG and pistol suppressor. Alright, let's shut off this TV now. Wow, look at that fax machine, baby! That's a lot of wasted paper. Okay. Balanced pistol clip, silencer. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff we can buy. Trank rounds. I like that. I think we should get trank rounds for the pistol. First, silencer. Definitely want that. Oh, these are better pistols we can buy. I think it's probably fine. The one we have is probably fine. Let's get the trank rounds. Sold out. Can we get a silencer for this? I don't think you can get an SMG silencer. Extended clip, custom grip. Cannot get one. So that's... Alright. We own 480 SMG rounds. Maybe basic pistol sights would be good to get. Increases accuracy. I think that would probably be good. Increased stability, recoil control. Let's do sights. We have $23,000 now. So the rifle also can't get, it looks like, a silencer. Can we? No. Subsonic rounds. Silences weapon fire, but low damage and ineffective against armored targets. Interesting. And then we could get these body armors. Tactical utility. Higher endurance. More upgrade slots. More inventory space. And there doesn't seem to be any downside. Reinforced joints. Increases endurance, reduces stealth. I think we're going to want to increase stealth. Increases recoil control with all weapons. Increases damage resistance, reduces stealth. Improves ability, cooldown rates, lowers endurance. Cooldown rates, ammo carrying seems good. Reduces enemy sight range. That seems... Oh, that costs 25,000. Damn. Short time delay for being spotted by cameras. That's pretty cool. Slight bonus to lockpicking, electronics, and hacking. I would like to get digital camo, but that's going to take a long time. We're not going to want to do that now. Damage resistance, knowing me, I would probably need. Ability cooldown is probably useful. Okay, first aid kit, definitely want... Oh, we have 2 of those. Okay, well, let's buy 1 more. Let's buy 2 more. Increases recoil control, strike damage, and damage resistance. I would like to get more EMPs. When used with the interference skill, an EMP charge can be tuned to selectively disable electronic components. This allows a trained agent to use an EMP to short-circuit the alarm leads on a tumbler lock and then kick the door open, or wipe the security programs off a computer while leaving storage drives intact for the taking. That's pretty cool. Sound generator. Projects innocuous sounds that distract enemies. A tool for deception and harassment, the sound generator is a direct sonic projector capable of bouncing a coherent sound off any surface at short or medium range. Programmed to broadcast innocuous sounds, the sound generator's compact size and design allow point-and-shoot operation with effectively limitless battery life. I would like that. That would be really good. Gaming Hour, what are you up to lately? Watching the previous episode of Alpha Protocol, it sounds like. Yeah, I'm glad that you're excited about this one, too. I'm super into this game. Flashbang, I don't know about that. Remote mine. Shock trap would be good. Incendiary bomb upgrade kit. Oh, these would be good. We'll get these later, though. We didn't even use them before. Oh, I bought EMP charges, but I wanted to get shock traps. Okay. So I can't buy the sound generator. So what I'll buy instead is the shock trap. And then we can get 1 or 2 of these. Sniper rifle dead drop. Mission map for bug tower mission. Dossier information. Reduction in enemy strength on the investigate weapon stockpile mission. Bonus objective added to investigate weapon stockpile mission. Darcy's contact is willing to provide you with special instructions on disabling the compound security. Additional supplies added to the mission. Mission map. Reduction in enemy strength. Bonus objective. I feel like we should do the bonus objectives. I can only buy 1 of them, though. Let's get the map. Okay, so if we're doing our... We have to customize now our actual gear. Okay, polymer weave. Increases damage resist. Fitted underlay. Put in our gadgets. Oh, I can only have 2 things, so I bought too many. Or did I? Wait a second. Yeah, I can only have 2 of these in at a time, it looks like. But I can have extras in here. Okay. So now for the pistol, I'm gonna put on the silencer, put on the sights that we bought. Ooh, that's nice. Magazine, accessories. It looks like we can use both ammo types without having to choose one now. That is a serious looking pistol now. Alright, so we have the SMG. What did we buy for the SMG? Anything? I don't think so. Did we use an assault rifle? Oh, yeah, we bought it. Did we buy this? Let's think it through. If we're using the pistol for... We're going to want the SMG. Alright. I think we're good. Welcome Space Dust to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Space Dust joining the show. We are playing Alpha Protocol. We're about to go on a mission. Here we go. So let's take a quick look at our... Okay, we have 3 missions. Bug Al-Samad Airfield. Investigate the weapons stockpile. Intercept the arms dealer. We have new info on what? Al-Samad. Origin Middle East. Founded 1989. A terrorist organization that arose in the late 1980s. Al-Samad's operations have spread from the Middle East to cells throughout major European and North American cities. Though small in scale, Al-Samad holds strong to its militant and extremist views and has shown itself intent on expansion and recruitment, seeking any means necessary to achieve its goals. Their figurehead and chief financier is the Sheikh Ali Shahid, who has claimed responsibility for shooting down a civilian airliner in the Middle East with a prototype missile manufactured by Halbech. Halbech Corporation, founded in 1907, USA, defense contractor. Halbech was founded in 1907 as Stout Construction Services, a minor engineering company. The company was acquired by Robert Halbech in 1927, who turned the company's focus to defense shortly before the Second World War. Halbech's numerous contacts within the War Department netted the company numerous contracts to manufacture airstrips and shipyards, and provided vast funds into researching and improving a number of weapons and defense systems. Okay, so let's do first... What's the one that we bought the map for? Can't remember. I think it was the stockpile. Oh, intel acquired for this mission, 0. 0. Arms dealer 2. So we should do this first then. Oh, look at that. Handler bonus perk. Buy the book. 5% cooldown on all abilities. Oh, and we can go to the clearinghouse right from here. That's cool. So we're going to gain money during this mission. And then, you know, let's see how much a scope costs before we go. Basic SMG sights is too expensive. Okay. Intercept Nasri the arms dealer. Question Nasri about the stolen Halbech missiles. The stolen missiles have been tracked to a black market arms dealer, Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. He's set up camp in an abandoned palace outside Zalim. Break into Nasri's compound and find out everything he knows about the Halbech missiles. Oh, so I can also change my costume. So this screen is kind of like a catch-all. That's good. Start! What are you up to today, Space Dust?
out a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
I call ahead. Go on through.
Can't believe you bluffed those guards.
Wow, great. That guy had a great voice, by the way. 15 AP. Evasion basic. Evasion provides a panic button for sneaking. If an enemy is about to spot you, evasion will activate on its own accord and give you a brief moment of invisibility. Yeah, give me that. Awareness master. Improves Mike's ability to sense enemy placement and positions. At the master level, Mike no longer needs to activate this ability. His senses are always in a full state of alertness. Gotta get that as well. That's really cool. Weapon rechambering automatically customizes all of Mike's weapons to store additional rounds in the chamber, allowing all of his weapons to store a few extra rounds above and beyond any rounds granted from magazine mods. Breaking and entering reduces the difficulty of lockpicking, electronic bypass, and hacking attempts. I think I'll hold off on this. We'll just save these points for the next one. Oh, look, we can see our perks, too. Oh, Space Dust's going to be food shopping? What are you trying to get a hold of this time, Space Dust? We have some good food from the Japanese market from the other day now. A little bit of extra food shopping. So we have Swab, reduced cooldown. Testing the waters, we get extra AP. Oh, we've attempted to be Swab, professional, and aggressive all in the same conversation. That's interesting. By the book, minus 5% cooldown. Knowing that Westridge is watching your back keeps you focused. The basics, 5% discount on all purchases. You completed the orientation tasks. Betting Man, 5% gadget discount. Custodial work, 5% intel discount. Cool. Alright, so we're done. Confirm changes, yes. Oh, we're inside. Switch shipping labels. Infiltrate palace. Damn, okay. I'm super interested in this. I'm very much excited for this. What do we got? I think we bought a map, yes. I believe the blue dots are probably enemies. Shipping labels are closer. No, infiltrate palace is closer. Get past guards, and that's another matter entirely. So these are our gadgets. These are our skills, weapons. So silent running is the only active skill because the other two are automatically activated. Oh, Christ, what happened?
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Uh-oh.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target.
Oh, so it didn't matter what I did. It's not like I tripped an alarm. I get it. Okay, so I'm here. It looks like this goes to an extra area. Uh-oh. I screwed up. Wait, I don't want to kill you. Hold on. I didn't realize that that was a guy on the map. So with the pistol, we want to switch to tranq rounds. There we go. So this is kind of like playing Deus Ex or something, where the aim is very low by default. Oh crap. Yeah-oh. Alright, I only have 10 rounds with our tranq pistol, so we should really not waste him. I want to get rid of this alarm. Ooh, a lockbox. $5,000. I like that. Okay, number 1 here. Number 2 here. 3 here. 4 here. 5 here. Got him. That's what I like. Give me that health. Oh yeah. We're back in it, ladies and gents. Oh, weapon mod. Laser sight. Cool. I wonder if I can use that now? No, I probably have to upgrade it back at HQ. So the map seems pretty open, actually. I thought it would be more linear. Where are we now? Okay, we're further up in the facility. Yeah, I'm impressed by the size of the map. Okay. Got him. Okay, so we're back here, which is where we fought those guys. Good. And so far we have not killed anyone. And that's the way I like it. We've only tranked them. But we do only have 9 shots with our tranq pistol, and I'm assuming we're not going to pick up any more, you know, going further. For some reason I can't get back through that door, so let's go this way. So we seem to be good here. I keep my eye out. Maybe for some reason they're storing some tranq rounds somewhere.
Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, I would like to try and... It's going to be hard to even avoid them seeing me, even if I do get an alternate way in. We're going to have to take some of them out. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Our ability is letting us see the indicator over their heads, which is really useful. Is he going to look at me? Yeah. So how would I actually time this out? Got him. Oh, good stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get the guy upstairs. Guys upstairs are always the worst. You never want any guys to be upstairs in any game, ever. Crack safe. I'm straight up stealing money from this guy at this point. But hey, he's a bad guy, so... Gimme.
What's this?
Uh-oh. Got him. Oh! What happened? I've been spotted. I don't know if I'm gonna have the range to get to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's too hot. It's too long range. So let's try and just get out of his sight. Oh, he knows where we are. Let's try and run. Hold up. Go, go, go. Ooh, he still thinks we're down there. Oh! Got him. Give me that money roll. Hold on. I should have some stuff for this occasion. Gadgets. EMP shock trap. I didn't get them though, damn. Yeah. How is that not getting him? Oh, that got him. Alright, so I need to upgrade the range on my pistol. That's what we're finding out here. Got him with the Kung Fu! Love it. Oh, here's the alarm. Number 1 is here. 2, here. 3, 4, 5, here. Got him. I'm a master alarm system deactivator. This guy didn't have a money roll. So there was an alternate path through here that we could have taken. Oh crap. Oh, Space Dust getting the cheer as well. Let's get an exclamation mark cheer in that chat. And let's get a new Voice of Nick voice. How about this one? My name's Mike. I'm the sassy guy from Alpha Protocol. I make a sass sandwich every Tuesday, and I give it to the poor. What is a sass sandwich? It's a sandwich that you eat, and then it tells you kind of like a snarky little remark about yourself. So, you know, it says like, huh, you're gonna eat this whole thing, huh? All right, I'm not gonna judge, but secretly it is judging. And you know that it's kind of, I'm giving back to everybody. Donating to charity and stuff, but I'm still a sassy guy, so I need the sandwich to include some sass as well. How does the sass sandwich talk? He never really established that. Mike, the sassy guy, I think his name was? Good stuff. Thank you to Space Dust for the cheer. It's very highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 50 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse, verse. Thank you to Space Dust. And you are now tied on those leaderboards. We have on the cheer leaderboards in second place, Space Dust with that 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Space Dust. Tied for first place in there, as well as It's Ivan with 300 cheer. Also a purple level cheer. Thank you to It's Ivan. Thank you so much to everybody who supports these streams. It is very highly appreciated. Now let's sneak our way and fumble our way. And also sneak our way. Oh, you know what? Let's also save this while we're here. Might as well. Thank you, Space Dust. Celebrating the stealthiness. Oop! That's a guy. Got him! He almost heard us. Did you hear that? He said, huh? But it was too late. So this would have been a nice way to go. But we would have missed out on all the fun. Oh, and this would have taken us around the edge. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can, like, run to the next cover. That's a good idea. They had that in a couple of Ubisoft games as well. Take that health kit. Is that money? What is that, a picture? It's like a photograph. Special ammo, steel core rounds. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I want some tranquilizer rounds, please.
Fuck up a lot of stairs.
Okay, we can take this ladder. Oh, we got a big ol' area here. Or it looks like we can go around this way, and I think this is gonna be the way. Oh no, we can't go this way. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3 on the ground, 4 on the ground, 1 up top. How am I ever gonna do this?
You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck.
One step at a time, that's
Why
how.
must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
Oh jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Yeah, that's right. Welcome Frost Fairy to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Frost joining the show? Thank you for the host as well. Oh man. If we had the shock trap is not that useful as a trap unless we have the sound creation device. But we could plant a couple of those, I guess. Depends how close they need to get to it. Okay. If they discover the bodies, they're gonna get suspicious. Evasion. Oh, no, crap! Evasion is because he spotted me. I didn't realize until it was too late. Run. Well, not great situation to be in. Oh, Jesus. Beat him up. Now run. I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. Where's my health kit? Yeah. Beat him up. Yeah, baby. Who needs guns? Switch back to shock trap, I guess. Hit him! Oh no, my kung fu is not working. Get him! Yeah. I'm just beating up every guy in this facility. My hands are registered as lethal weapons. Okay, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, not our best encounter there, but we actually found a way to get it done without dying and without killing anyone. Pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. All right, let's go up the ladder. That was a rough situation. But you saw the evasion skill did go into effect. Oh wait, so we have another thing to do here. Infiltrate palace, switch labels. Okay, so right, okay. Frost getting those hearts. Thank you, Frost, for the hearts.
Found a way into the palace.
Good. Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Oh, they're giving me a health kit. Shouldn't have used my own. Frost, what are you up to today? It's a very secret agent kind of day. You doing any secret agenting? Pick up briefcase. Oh, got a bunch of money there. So where are we? I thought we were at the objective. Oh, I'm in a little side room, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, so I can actually punch from a squatted position as well. That's good to know. Frost, it's your day off, relaxing and working on your picture. Sounds good to me. Oh, this is an openable door. I get it. There's 1 and 2. We should be able to do this. Is he gonna see me? I feel like he is.
Who's there?
Got him. So that should count as a non-lethal takedown. Let's try and do this slowly. See if he notices us. Good. Give me that ammo. Got some SMG rounds. What does Y do? Oh, Y switches weapons. Okay. So the SMG is like, I can't believe that this would be more accurate than the rifle. I think next mission I'm going to use a rifle instead. Oh, they got a tank. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the ground.
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
See, that guy on the top is going to screw us. There's no way I can go up this ladder because I'll be visible to everyone. So we want to try and get through that door. Uh-oh, can't go through this door. Maybe through this door? Alright. We got this. We got this. If this guy would turn around, I could certainly get him. But I just can't tell which direction the other guy is looking. Oop! Nope, that's not a good idea. Go, go. Oh, I can't go through this door either. So how do I get where I'm going? This is probably a good opportunity to just shoot this guy. Did anyone see that? I don't know if they can see him up there, so that might be good. Now, that's a lot better for us.
The exit's in the corner, opposite the entrance. Try to get to it without getting killed.
Yep, that's my objective in most situations, sir. Got him. Okay. It's 2 guys. We have 3 more guys, but really only one that's like within the AO. Within the zone. Combat zone. Auto zone. Uh-oh. No, they're coming into the combat zone. Oh, there's a computer over there. Let's try and use that. Let's take a look at our map real quick. So we're here. None of our objectives are here. The computer is something else. There you go. Oh crap, they're still walking around. I thought this would freeze time. That's pretty nerve-wracking. Alright, do they turn at the same time? Yes. How would I get them then? I mean, I don't have to get them. But I do want to get them. Oh, this is our chance. Right here. Go. Oop! Good. Come on, come on, come on. Go! Got him! Oh! That's the way we like it. Limited bloodshed. We got a perk. So now there's no one in the area. Oh, see, this would have been, we could have used this once we got rid of the, guy that was upstairs. Alright, well, we're good. I'd like to use this computer. Override missile controls. Oh. This is for all the marbles here. Don't want to destroy the world. F. Right there. Crap. There we go. Oh! What?
Mike, what the hell was that?
I fired a missile at the palace.
I guess that's one way to do it. I remember seeing a alarm somewhere, but I don't know where. Now we gotta go find it and turn it off. I hear it now. There we go. See, that would have been a good way to create a distraction. I see what he was doing. Uh-oh. Who saw me? Come on, baby. Get him! Oh, yeah. Which way are you going? This guy seems to know where I am. He's continuously chasing me. Go! Oh, crap. We're still good. We have a lot of SMG ammo.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Alright, we have two objectives here. What's the closest one? The closest objective is to find Nasri. Other objective, switch the shipping labels. So let's do the shipping labels first then? Uh-oh. No! I couldn't get out in time. Oh no! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't looking so great. Hold it. These guys are very trigger happy with those grenades. Run! Oh no! Run! Okay, I'm in the good room. This is where we want to be. I can't, like, shut the door or anything. I'll just hide. Okay, let our armor build back up. While we're here, switch those shipping labels. Didn't do it very stealthily, but we did it. If they have to come up the ladder, we should be in a pretty advantageous position. Got him! Oh wait, is he still alive? Can't hit him from here with my pistol. Oh, it's still, it'll still hit, but it's just very inaccurate is the idea. Oh, this guy's stuck inside of the ladder. Oh, I got $3,000. All in a day's work.
Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
See the gun? That's who I am.
You do this? Why? I am businessman, not attack anyone.
Look,
not...
enough already. Tell me where the Halbech missiles are, or I add you to the body count.
The missiles. You are too late. Already gone, sold. You cause all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
I'll take the cash you made on the sales here, and the account number to the Saudi holdings you think no one knows about. It'll save me from having to hack the file.
Saudi holdings? But...
The cash and the account code.
I get you both. Here, I transmit to you. Number check out, see?
Good. Now get out of here before the Marines show.
Are you sure about this, Mike?
Yeah, if we just let him go without a bribe, he would have smelled a trap. I want him scared, not paranoid. And a little extra cash might prove useful later on.
Fair enough. Search the room, see what you can find.
Good stuff. Bonus objective. We found out information on Nasri's trafficking with a local Al-Samad cell in the region. Analysts are still examining the data, but agree that preliminary examination of the intelligence looks promising, and the agent is to be commended. Agent Thornton discovered a crate of stolen weapons and successfully rerouted the shipment to a new destination. Arms traffic in the region is unaffected. We got a cash deposit. Okay. And so, killed by firearms, we still have 0 enemies killed in this game, so that's good. Unless electrocution counts as a kill. I think it counts as a knockout. And we're back in the home base. Damn, this game is cool. Alright, we got a new email. Let's go check that. We have plenty of money to buy more stuff with. Westridge. Email intercept. The government filters picked up something that might interest you. Good move to let Nasri go. Looks like he may lead us back to those missiles. If I were you, I'd take that money he paid you and snag some weapons off the black market. Working off the government radar means you can't always requisition everything you want, but it does mean not having to file expense reports. Message intercept begins. Cancel payments written to our man in Moscow. The accounts have been wiped out. An American found me, broke into my palace and drew a gun on me. He let me go in exchange for money and my pride, but did not say who he works for. Since bribery worked, I figure some government thug worked for the CIA or Homeland Security. He came asking about missiles used to shoot down the passenger plane. I did not know if they're the ones from the source or the secondary shipment we received from our man in Moscow. I put on a show. Americans never believe you when they tell them you don't know anything. Find out who sold us to the Americans. I want names. If they are Al-Samad, Shahid must be told. If the leak is from Moscow, then we need to take other action. As-Salamu. Nasri. Oops. Ming Tang. Your cover email. Oh. You're quite welcome. I appreciate the pleasantries, though I'd wager after a month or two at the agency you'll lose whatever good graces you learned in life before the protocol. Stay sharp. This job will kill you. Okay, so we're probably gonna switch to the rifle, and the rifle can use this subsonic rounds. Oh no, this is silenced weapon fire, but it's not non-lethal. So then, in that case, we'll probably never use the rifle, unfortunately. So our next mission is what? Bug the airfield, investigate the weapons stockpile. Search for any trace of the stolen Halbech missiles. An Al-Samad detention camp on the outskirts of Jazan has a spike in network activity, suggesting Al-Samad is stockpiling weapons there and possibly the Halbech missiles as well. Infiltrate the camp, search for weapon stockpiles, then find their communications hub and upload any information from their server to our databanks. Okay. Sounds like there's probably going to be a lot of weapons. So a lot of armed guards as well. So let's get some upgrades for our pistol. Probably this thing. It costs 112,000. Cannot buy that. Okay. Balanced clip increases recoil control. Anything increased range? Or accuracy, I guess they would call it. Lighter barrel increases stability. We should probably get that. Tranq rounds. So 35 is the max tranq rounds that I can have. So, okay. We want to buy more, oh wait, no. We want to buy more, shock traps. EMP upgrades, grenade, first aid kit. Ooh. Increases number of first aid kits carried per gadget inventory slot. That would be really good to have. I would like to buy the directional sound generator. So can we now also buy this? No, we don't have enough money. We own 3 first aid kits. Let's buy one more of these. Radio mimic would be nice. Flashbang would also be nice. Since we're going for a non-lethal playthrough, we should really... What do we own? Explosive grenades are going to be out, so we'll put the other stuff in. We have 5 slots, so hold on. Explosive grenade we're switching out for sound generator, I guess. Shock trap. We have extra first aids. We have the EMP charge. I'm going to switch out the EMP, put in the flashbang instead. This looks pretty good to me. Armor mod. What did we buy here? Accessories, pistol. Okay. Oh, this increases compared to basic sight? Oh, because it's still a sight, but it's just a laser sight. Silencer or barrel? But silencer is obviously, we want a silencer. Okie dokie. Go to the clearinghouse, and let's buy ourselves some intel. So weapon stockpile stuff. Additional supplies added. Seeing as Nazario owes you his life, the least you can do is send supplies to your mission site for you to procure. $4, all for an insultingly low price. There we go. I wonder if that was there before, but it was a different price, and then because we extorted him, it costs $4. Bonus objective added. Darcy's contact is willing to provide you with special instructions on disabling security. Okay. Reduction in enemy strength on the investigate. Oh yeah, let's do that. Is anything increased sound dampening? No. Ammo pouch would be nice, but we don't have any more slots, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's get in there. 3 intels acquired. Got our tech ready to go. Let's just check our inventory one more time. We have the SMG, which we're really not going to use. If we're not going to use it anyway, we should switch back to the assault rifle. Go.
What's up, Mikey? Problems already?
Just checking in. Had some questions about the mission and Alpha Protocol.
And you called me instead of Westridge? Lucky me.
Sounds like you're gonna be my handler when I infiltrate the Al-Samad camp.
Yeah, I got stuck hand-holding you. Hope that's not a problem.
Nothing's wrong, just making sure we're good.
Look, orientation's one thing, a mission's another. People think I have an attitude, but it doesn't keep me from doing my job. I admit, I'd rather be on the mission. But you're the one Westridge picked, so let's get this done.
The Al-Samad detention camp, where they got the weapon stockpiles? Anything you can tell me?
Getting satellite imagery of the area has been hard. My contacts haven't turned up much.
What's the problem with the imagery?
Camp's remote and dug into the side of a canyon. Beautiful view, but lousy for spying from above.
Any other intel you can give me?
I'm still checking leads, but not much right now. The airliner going down has really scared my contacts. Been a bitch getting in touch with them. But as for getting into the detention center, the thing about the camp is weather. Sandstorms are hitting the area pretty hard, which is to your advantage.
How?
It cuts down visibility for you and them. You need to sneak in before they know you're there. So just wait for the storm to kick up, then take them out.
All right, good to know.
Oh, one other thing. They've dug in deep, with a maze of tunnels beneath the camp. If they've got any weapons down there, it's gonna be a pain getting to them.
So what do you recommend?
They probably have as much trouble finding their way around as you do. So follow power lines or work lights when you can. Might guide you to where they've got their stockpiles.
Got it. If they use those same routes to move around, shouldn't be too hard to pick them off either.
I'll upload what maps I have to your PDA. They probably keep the weapons in the bottom of the base in case they, well, explode.
Been with Alpha Protocol long?
Longer than you, so yeah, long enough.
There a problem?
I was just curious how you managed to get this mission instead of me. But if you don't want to tell me, that's fine too.
I don't remember asking for it so much as it being dumped in my lap.
So there wasn't even a discussion? I heard there was a chance I could have gone.
Never came up in conversation?
Huh. Alright. I thought you might have convinced Westridge not to send me. Guess I was wrong.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
Welcome, It's Ivan, to the stream. We get an exclamation mark high for It's Ivan joining the show.
Mikey, you there?
Yeah. Sit rep?
No radio chatter, no alarms. Looks like you did a good job of getting in under their radar. Wish our choppers could. Would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Bad intel?
No, sandstorms. They fuck with the satellite imagery. But they're great for someone moving in on foot. Lets you get in for the kill before the bad guys know you're there.
So, wait for a storm, use it as cover.
That's the idea. Probably won't be that simple. But hey, that's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Oh, last safe house. That's a useful thing. Good stuff, ladies and gents. That is going to do it for Alpha Protocol. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. Now, we're going to raid at the end of this one, so let's get an exclamation mark raid in that chat. And if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type exclamation mark games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including Alpha Protocol. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 8. We're currently at 0. We just reset that, so the next person to follow will break ground on that follower goal. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the voice of Nick Emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get that handsome sub badge in front of their names. Thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you to everyone who cheers. Cheer leaderboards this week, we have in third place Nobody, second place Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Space Dust. First place It's Ivan with 300 cheer as well. Thank you to It's Ivan. That is also a purple level cheer. Thank you to everyone who gift subs as well. Thank you so much to everybody who supports these streams. It is very highly appreciated. Let's see if we can find somebody here. Thank you guys for posting those links in the chat. Let's see what we got. This game's really cool. Alpha Protocol. Good stuff. I'm enjoying it a lot. There's so many facets to it that really... It's very mechanics driven, which I always appreciate in a video game, especially a stealth video game. Let's jump into a stream of one of our friends here, such as Druk, who is currently playing Dark Souls. Let's go say hello to Druk. Make sure you copy that raid message, paste it into the chat when you get in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.